What's going on, everyone? My name's Roscoe and welcome back to another episode of Sneaker News Sunday, where I'm here every Sunday to give you guys the latest news in regards to Adidas, Nike, and Jordan brand. Now, before we dive into it, I am doing a giveaway. I will be giving away the Supreme Bella Cava that dropped a couple weeks ago. I was able to pick this up, but you know what? The channel has been growing crazy and the support has been unbelievable for you guys, so I think it's about that time where, I do a giveaway. So stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll tell you how you can win this. So without further, I'm ready. I know you're ready. Let's dive into this. Now let's start off with Adidas. Now Yeezy this week is dropping 3 pairs of sneakers, which is unheard of for them. The first one coming is the Yeezy 350 V2 Static Reflective. Now this pair is set to drop December 26th for a price tag, I believe, of $220. Now this pair is completely 3M reflective, giving it the reflective name. Now this shoe is dumb limited. Stock numbers on this one, I've heard, is going to be under 20,000. Some people have been reporting 17,000, but either way, it's dumb limited. Resale on this one already on StockX is above 1,000, and I've seen bot services charging $500 plus. So this one's gonna be tough to get, guys. The odds of us getting it slim to none. So if you really want this pair, just stay glued to your phone all day. It's probably gonna be your best chance. I mean, you could put your email address in at Yeezy Supply, but by the time that email hits you and you get the notification, you probably have under a minute to cop it. So again, stay glued to your phone. Good luck to you guys if you want this. This is going to be one of the harder pairs to cop for the year. Now, if you take an L on the reflective pair, well, no worries, because on December 27th, the Yeezy 350 V2 Static Non-Reflective is set to drop. Now, the differences between the reflective and non-reflective is the non-reflective pair just has 3M laces. Now, again, this is coming for a price tag of $220. I did drop an early review of this sneaker. I'll put that link down below so you guys can go check that out. I think this is one of the best Yeezy 350 V2s to drop ever. The shoe is absolutely fire. I think it's a must cop, and I believe this one's going to sell out. Rumor has it the stock number on this one is right around 130,000 pairs to 150,000 pairs. So if you want this sneaker, I believe you're going to be able to get it if you put in the effort, but I think this is going to sell. I think this one will sell out. Now, the last Yeezy sneaker that's set to drop in 2018 is the Yeezy 700 V2 Static. Now this one's dropping for a price tag of $300. Basically, it's a whole redesign upper, and they're keeping the 700 sole, which they're infamous for. I think this shoe is absolutely fire. It's a must-have sneaker for me. And to me, once this drops, I think this is going to be a top 5 sneaker of the year. But again, guys, I'm hearing this one's going to be limited to 50,000 to 75,000 pairs. So stay glued to Adidas. When this one drops, this one will sell out. I think also, too, my recommendation, if you have a retailer that's going to have this pair, I think this one might be worth camping out for. Now, I'm not saying you have to camp out 24 hours, but I would advise getting there at least a few hours early. This one's fire, this one's must-have, and this one will have good resale value. Now, I do have some first looks at some upcoming sneakers for 2019 for Adidas. The first one is Lexicon Future. Now, this shoe was debuted by our boy Jonah Hill. He posted a few pictures up on Instagram wearing this sneaker. It's coming in 2 colorways. One is black and white, and the other one is white and blue. Now, this shoe does feature Adiprene. Now, that's the same technology that they put in the Yeezy 500, so that's kind of dope. And actually, I think the shoe overall was pretty cool. I like it, I'm digging it. I actually like that black and white pair. I think it's sick. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are digging this shoe. It looks like we're getting another Chinese New Year sneaker from Adidas as well. This one is coming in the Pharrell BYW Ambition. The colorway that they're using is yellow and red. I actually think this is absolutely so sick. And on the back of the shoe, if you notice, it has like these yellow triangles, which I'm figuring is probably like scales of a dragon. I don't have any more information on this shoe. I know this one's dope, but it's expected to drop in January of 2019. Now let's talk about Nike. Now the big release this week for Nike definitely has to be the Fear of God Air Skylon 2. Now this shoe is set to drop December 27th for a price tag of $150. I believe the shoe is already posted up on the Sneakers app, so make sure you go ahead and hit that notify button. I think this one's going to drop by draw, but I'm not 100% sure on this one. I know this shoe is going to be limited and hard to get and will have high resale value. To me, I think this shoe is fire. I actually like both of them, but for me personally, I think that black one is so sick. To me, it's a must cop if you can get it, especially at that $150 price tag. But again, who knows? This one again will have high resale value, and to me, I think this is overall just a dope shoe. Now, Jeff Staple teased us this week with an Instagram post. It looks like we're getting another pigeon dunk coming in 2019. Just from looking at the picture and the blurriness, you can kind of dictate what the colorway is going to be. It's probably going to be black and white, but it looks like Nike's investing a lot into these SB dunks. They're expecting that this is going to be the big silhouette for 2019. What do you guys think? Dunks officially back? To me, I think Dunks has potential, but I don't think it will ever get to that hype that it was. But you're always going to have those, those hardcore SB Dunk fans that's going to be picking up all these pairs. But it looks pretty cool, man. It looks cool. I'm glad they're coming back, and I'm glad that the excitement's building for these shoes because it's a great overall sneaker. Now, Off-White Nike is officially done for 2018, but they still got one more silhouette to drop before the 10 is officially over. It's coming in the Nike Air Max 90s. Now, it's coming in the black and white colorway, in that Desert Ore colorway that we've been seeing a lot lately. To me, that Desert Ore colorway is absolutely fire. These are expected to drop early January in 2019. Let me know, guys, if you're excited for these as well. Again, with Off-White, I expect the stock on these to be roughly right around 50,000 and to be a draw on the Nike app and to be another L for me. Now, there was another Off-White sneaker that was debuted this week. Virgil was caught wearing an Air Force One coming in this like Smurf blue colorway. It does have a silver swoosh. I think this shoe is absolutely fire. However, rumor has it that this is going to be an MCA Chicago exclusive. I guess he's having like an art gallery or an art exhibit there, and this shoe will be dropping at that location only. So again, super limited, crazy impossible to get with crazy resale value. But just looking at it, the shoe is absolutely sick for the crazy blue colorway. It's dope. I like it. Now let's talk about Jordan Brand. Now the Jordan sneaker that's dropping this week is the Air Jordan 1 Sports Illustrated. It's coming in a black and sail colorway with a kind of like a multicolor swoosh, which is like the features, like the colors that they used on the Sports Illustrated magazine that he was debuted on. It's a dope shoe. It's a good looking one. Probably not the best one for 2018, but it's a dope shoe. Will it sell out? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of shoes dropping this week. But if you want it, again, I think you're going to be able to get it pretty easily. It is posted already on the Sneakers app, so make sure you go ahead and hit that notify button. Now it looks like we got a release date on the Air Jordan 5 Lanies. These are set to drop January 19th for a price tag of $190. It's basically just the reverse colorway of the Lanies that we've gotten in the past. All blue upper, yellow highlights, and a nice gray sole. I do expect these to sell out. It's a pretty, iconic colorway for the Jordan shoe. It's like, Michael Jordan's high school colors. So I do expect them to sell out, and it's a pretty cool looking shoe. I'm a huge fan of the 5s. Even though I think, this year they kind of, came out with some lame colorways on the 5s. So hopefully next year we get some better colorways. And this one's not too bad. Super loud. So, it might sit because of how loud it is, but I think a lot of the OG Jordan heads are definitely going to scoop this pair up. Now, I'm calling it right now. Next year is going to be the year of the Air Jordan 4s. Now, we've just got rumored that the Air Jordan 4 Cool Grays are finally coming back. These are set to drop sometime in August of next year, and I couldn't be any more excited for them. We're getting the Bread Air Jordan 4s and now the Cool Grays. Definitely excited for it. A lot of people are going to be going for these. These will sell out instantly. It's definitely a dope colorway. So again, Air Jordan 4 Cool Grays, expect them in 2019 and sometime in the fall. Now, I know I just said that next year is going to be the year of the Air Jordan 4, but that doesn't mean they're not going to stop making Air Jordan 1s at all. So we did just get a first-hand look at the Air Jordan 1 Neutral Grays. These ones are absolutely sick. It's coming in like black, and they're calling it neutral gray, and it has like this accent of this peach. It looks like peach or pink. I can't really tell, but I think this one's dope. Must cop. I don't know exactly when this shoe is going to drop, but to me, I think this one will sell out. This one's sick. Now it looks like Jordan Brand is jumping in on the Chinese New Year fun. A picture was leaked this week of an Air Jordan 12 Chinese New Year. It's featuring like a satin upper and a sail sole. But the kicker on this, it looks like it's a multicolor of the inside of the shoe. I think this one's dope, man. I think like usually with 12s, these new colorways on the 12s are absolutely trash, but this one's sick. I like this one. I hope it's not like some Chinese exclusive pair. I hope it drops here in the States. But there's been no other info as far as when this will drop. But we did just get a first-hand look at it. And to me, I might be copping this one. This might be a cop for me. Now we're coming down to the end of the video where we talk about this week's winners and losers of the week. But before we dive into it, let's talk about this giveaway. I am giving away the Supreme Bella Cava. Now how you can win this? It's very simple. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram. What you also need to do is down in the comments, just let me know what sneaker you're looking forward to, and also just put your Instagram handle there. That's all you need to do. The winner will be picked December 27th. That's this Thursday live on Instagram at 8 o'clock Eastern time. I will go live on Instagram 8 o'clock Eastern time to talk about probably the statics and go over some upcoming news and some questions. If you guys got any questions, I'll be answering some of them. But a winner will pick there. All you have to do, again, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, comment what sneaker you're looking forward to, and put your Instagram handle there. Now, let's get into this week's winners and losers of the week. Winner of the week is anyone that managed to cop the Off-White Air Force One Volt. This shoe is currently reselling on StockX for an average price of $350. You guys are definitely this week's winner because there's some profit margins there, and I only expect this shoe to keep going up in resale value. Now the losers of the week. Guys, it's December 23rd, and if you haven't done your Christmas shopping yet, you are definitely holding this L. What are you waiting for? You have one more day. Now you have to go out in that crowd and try to scoop up some last minute gifts. Good luck to you. You had all month. Guess what? You're this week's loser. Now, guys, that wraps up the video. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. And like always, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.